Okay, did everybody get your quiz? All right, so we are going to be working on chapter 12 in class this week, today and Thursday. The chapter 12 Mastering Chemistry will be due Monday night of next week. The chapter 18 assignment was due last night, so if you didn't finish it, make sure to go back in and finish the parts that you didn't. It just takes off 10% per day for any of the parts that you don't finish. So still go in and finish it in case you didn't. Experiment 15 is this week, our third exam. So it will be chapter 9. Those electron configurations, 1s2, 2s2, stuff like that. Chapter 10 was drawing structures and doing polar and nonpolar. Chapter 18 was drawing and naming organic molecules, pretty much. And then chapter 12 we'll be doing this week. So that exam is a week from today. So now's the time to start studying for that. Print off the study guide that's in D2L. Let me just double check to make sure it's up. Also a good reminder of the practice worksheets that we have in there. Materials, content. So handouts. Exam 3 study guide is right there. Okay. Practice worksheets. Several of those. So electron configurations. Lewis dot structures of molecules. A blank version of our models lab, which you can go through again without a model kit, seeing if you can draw each molecule with the correct shape, with the arrows, and then determining if they're polar or nonpolar. That'll be excellent practice. Whoa. Okay. Our lights are haunted. Hello. So, and then I have a key for that. Organic naming with a key. So chapter 18. This would be an excellent one to go through because it'll have you write the names and draw the structures. It has you go both directions. And it has you do line structures and those condensed structures, which you'll probably need a little bit of practice on. Okay, so probably up through that point. Concentration and molarity, those things are coming later. So up through that point is going to be excellent practice for the exam coming up. Okay, and so I have some actual new news here. We do have 2 extra credit labs that are available to you. They're in your packet, experiment 11 and 12. I'm also going to put up electronic versions of them in D2L. I'll make an extra credit lab section in PDF and in Word format in case you want to type into them. So you do those at home in your kitchen. It's fine to work together, but each student needs to hand in your own worksheets for it. Okay? They are due at the final exam. So which is actually coming up sooner than you would think, but you can either hand hard copies in, or I'm going to have a Dropbox in D2L that you could upload files into if you like. Okay? But all the instructions are in there. You can follow the instructions. One of them has you dissolving the shell from an egg and seeing what happens in different solutions. One of them has you blending up some red cabbage and using it as a pH indicator to tell whether things around your house are acids or bases. They're both fun to do with kids. So if you got kids around, have them help, and it'll be a fun little project. The egg one needs several days. So don't start that one the day before the final exam and expect to have it done. It needs to sit for several days and a couple of different things. Okay? So feel free to work on those on your own. Follow the directions. There are requirements that you take pictures of things at certain points in both of those experiments and include them. The pictures can be either included in the file, or you can hand in hard copies, or you can upload pictures into the Dropbox, whatever is easiest for you. Okay? But make sure you follow those instructions for doing all that. Okay? So, otherwise, I think we are all set with all of our announcements. Anybody have any questions? All right.